just for starters, we passed 500. We passed 500. It's crazy because I saw other, not that I like to compare, I like to watch, but I saw other people kind of like already have channels before me, and I was like, man, they already got like 280 or 320, and freaking I'm over here with like 17, still growing. And then now that since I guess I've just been consistent with it, I never really like looked back to compare, but those things kind of pop up. I was like, wow, I passed him. So yes, we are at 500. So this is just a little small thing I got going on. You can see I'm working on a Mustang, not my old one, but get rid of one Mustang, another one takes the spot. But I'm not gonna stop. They're gonna keep coming, and this little brownie is gonna go to the top. So I'm sticking with it. Again, if you're new here, thank you for being part of the 500, and I am doing my best to not fall into that typical wannabe YouTuber, wannabe car guy. Again, I have been around this shit and doing this shit for a long time. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to like super duper high in performance and building that kind of stuff, but again, I've been around. Cliff, we're at 500. We are. Yep. You gotta. Yep. Scratch it. Scratch your thighs. He does that when his thighs itch. Come here. He's okay. He's out of here. No, he's back. What? Bless you. All right, so he's chilling, and I'm gonna keep it real all the way until the very end, and I'm not gonna fall into the freaking. I mean, you guys already know when you watch certain channels, like, oh, I bought a Hellcat and I blew up my transmission, or I bought a Hellcat and I did this. I would love a Hellcat. Speaking of Hellcats, Cliff, you want to come over here and walk? My cousin said he's a wide body Charger. You're a wide body Charger, Cliff. And you know, that whole typical route of things, or when people think that they have a big following and someone hooks them up with like a blower or some brakes or some tires or whatever, they ride those people's nuts so hard, you know, just to get out there. I don't care. Like, legitimately, I have a feeling, I really don't want to jinx myself, but if I do have an issue with this trans, I'm ripping everything out. I'm ripping everything out. I'm going to work, and I'm just not going to deal with it. It will get 5.3 or a 6 liter with a built 4L80. I am not messing around with this 4L60 stuff anymore. That's just a little bit of that. Probably go with full BTR cam and all that kind of stuff too, you know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit about that, a little bit about what's going on. And like I said, I'm taking this brownie to the top because we need some fools, you know what I'm saying? We need some vatos out there at the top of the YouTube chain. And I think it'd be pretty funny and pretty cool, you know, just to get the whole demographic and the whole culture of things just out there. And when I say that I am gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna have a donk, I'm gonna have a Lolo, I'm gonna have a race car, I'm gonna have a shit box, I'm gonna have an American Bully. I don't know. You know, that's just the whole realm of things. I'm not doing it for the views. Yes, I am out here and I would love for everybody to watch my stuff and do it, but I'm not fishing for that, because I know that with my passion and how I keep it real and how I do stuff, the things will come. It's like someone that goes into the gym. You're not gonna go into the gym and start throwing your weight around and, you know, buy Under Armour everything and buy every creatine that's out there and, you know, think that that's gonna get you big or fit, and it's not, you know. It's just hard work and it's gonna pay off. So I'm doing my best. Like I said, I'm working. I have to work to keep up this kind of stuff. I'm not just lazy, just trying to make videos just willy-nilly. And I hope to continue to see it grow. Freaking last month, I think I got like 67 subscribers or something like that. So I hope to continue to see the growth. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real from 500 all the way to freaking 5 million. I will not fall into that pity loophole of people just talking out of their ass and not knowing what it is that you know they're doing. Like for example, like if I end up working and getting in connections with some of my buddies that may buy a McLaren, I'm not gonna ride McLaren's nuts and say, oh yeah, this is, you know, they build so much better cars and everything McLaren, this and that, and blah blah blah, and you know, it's hard to explain. It's just really hard to explain. It's like, say if I do end up buying like a Dodge Ram or F-250, and if I buy the F-250, I'm like, yeah, they're just a better truck, you know what I'm saying? Better than Dodge, better than Duramax, better than this. Like, no, that's just what I have, and I'm gonna use it for what it is. Everything has their ups and downs, and I'm not gonna gloat or boast something way out of proportion, if that makes a little bit of a better sense to what I've seen, you know, other people do. Like for people that have some of these Tahoes and they get rid of the 354 Tech and they put a, I don't know, they put an LT1 in it or something, like the older LT1. They're like, yeah, they're just so much better and there's so much this. Like, no, you're full of shit. You just put another piece of shit inside this thing that you're gonna have more headaches with. So, you know, a little bit about that. But yeah, I'm still waiting on to put some of my suspension parts on there, and I'm all over the place. I'm gonna be going out of town, so I'm not really gonna be able to work on this and provide that many updates, but I will continue to make my videos, and when everything's done, it'll be done. And then part of the reason why I'm working a lot is because I got a new opportunity coming up, and that will enable me to do a lot more stuff with the Tahoe. So we're at 500 freaking brownies to the top of the food chain everywhere. What? Cliff, what are you doing? Cliff. Freaking Cliff to the top of the food chain. You want your own shirts? I can make your own shirts, Cliff. Wide body Cliff. Yeah, that boy happy. So there's a little update on that. A little update about what's going on. More videos to come. I hope you guys like it. And I will see you on the next 500 subscribers. I hope that it can be soon. Bless you. And I'll see you guys later.